44. Tadi habis kamu 43, terus siapa lagi?
No, all until finish 43.
And how many of you in total? Only 4 people. And who is missing?
Siapa sih
Who
missing?
is missing? Yes.
Yes, who is missing? Yes. Siapa yang nggak ada? Yang nggak ada siapa? Yes, yes, yes.
Who is missing?
Aku saya apa lagi? Oh, kita student exchange in Malaysia.
Oh.
Malaysia.
All right. I think my voice is loud enough for you.
Yes.
Okay, today we would like you to learn about your reading abilities, how you assess your patients, asking, interviewing your patients about their medical condition. So you need to engage your patients and gathering the personal details of your patients. Right? Now, I want you to read the first paragraph. I'll say the number. You remember your number.
3.
Okay, I want number 33. Read the paragraph 1.
Because people is like us, it needs thousands of people to make it work. All these people
Louder.
Tangannya PPT kita. Pamer bahasa Inggris.
It's okay. Let's go on.
TM berapa? TM 5. Beda, masih itu. Beda. Gak ada. Beda.
Great job. Try to practice it, right? And then repeat after me for all group. People.
Organize.
Chain of command.
Specialism.
Senior nurses. Instructor.
Changing. Responsibility.
You notice that I have pressure in syllable? Like how you say responsibilities?
Responsibility.
I say
Responsibilities.
So there is one syllable that I have a pressure on. So that's how the native speaker talk. So they have a stress. How do you say penting in English?
Cucumber.
Say cucumber. So that is
Q. Paper.
How do you say nanas in English?
Pineapple.
Pineapple.
Pie. Pie.
Itu yang menunjukkan native speaker. So how to speak like native? You need to pick up the accent. You need to watch TV in English. Try to watch YouTube in English version as much as possible. You can catch the accent. Or you can go to Australia.
Amin.
Maybe you have the opportunity. The second paragraph, I want number 17.
17.
Yeah. Alright. Great job. Consultant. Register. So you don't pronounce the last R. Register. Insurance. Supervise. So V itu kombinasi dari F dengan V. Supervise. V. So it's not V. Right.
Number.
Just going to say number. This is the third paragraph.
Bisa lagi baca.
Great job, thank you. Repeat after me. Specialist. Physiotherapist. Specialized. Exercise. Injury. Dysfunction.
Occupation. Pharmacist. Dispensing. Medicine. Okay.
That was a great job, although you have Japanese accent. But even though Indonesian have Japanese, but our English is still excellent compared to Japanese or Chinese or Thailand. Our English is excellent. So don't be, what do you call it? Don't be shy to speak English. If you see foreigners, don't be shy to greet them. Right?
Right.
The last paragraph. I want number 8. Everything is essential for the delivery of business. This includes
delivery biasanya. The home is full. When not shop,
Alright.
sleeping is first and normal.
Volunteer.
Volunteer. For
Volunteer.
volunteers.
Treat.
Treatment.
Libraries.
Libraries.
Restaurants.
Restaurants.
Orderlies.
Orderlies. Yeah.
Okay, these are some terms that you probably will find in the hospital when you work in a hospital outside these countries. Yeah, we have that, dietitians, chef, cleaners. We have health care support workers. Here we call it pekarya. It's like nurse assistants who help nurse to treat patients and etc. We have also medical receptions. We call it here admin, the admin. So they check out the billings and things like that. Discharge planners, usually in Indonesia we have doctors and nurses doing discharge. We don't have the social workers, but in the other country you will find social workers who advise the patients about the insulin incentive. And this is the ID bracelet. You have to remember some of the abbreviations. Usually there is what's TOB? Date of number
Date of birth.
And then the TR. You can find this usually in the patient's arms. Usually they have the name, surnames, TOB, birth, and hospital number. There are some colors that identify the certain circumstances of the patients. So usually the red ones allergy, they have allergy in certain substance, or they have a fall risk, usually in yellow. So if you all have elder patients, they have at risk, high risk of fall, they will have this tag, and the DNR. What is DNR?
Don't resuscitate.
What does it mean? Notice.
If patient have a heart arrest, so we as a healthcare worker, we don't have to resuscitate patient.
Oh yeah.
You cannot resuscitate him or her because, and you think why?
Because yes, the choice of the
The
patient.
patient, just a
The reason
patient.
why the patient choose that.
Because maybe
Maybe they have
have penyakit kronis.
Chronical
Disease that cannot membaik.
Cannot better.
Okay, usually some of the elderly person, they want to die peacefully, or they have a terminal illness like cancer, and they just don't want to cope with the disease, like the pain and things like that. They just want to die, so they usually ask for it and do not resuscitate. Okay, this is the family terms. I think you know.
Yeah.
Already, grandmother, uncle, auntie. Okay, supposedly you are in the black. What is number one?
Grandfather.
Grandfather. Yes,
What is
grandfather.
number six?
Six. Enam.
Brother.
Only over.
Brother.
Husband anjing. Dia anak. Dokter. Husband. Why? He's my wife.
My husband.
My wife. My husband. My wife. My husband. My wife. My wife.
What's number 8? The round one is female. The square
Female.
one is
Yeah.
Oh. Bah, square itu yang kotaknya loh.
what is number 5?
Oh, kotak laki.
Okay,
Okay.
answer my question.
Hmm.
Number 60. My
60.
son is my father's.
My son.
Nomor 16 jawab. Ya.
Oh.
My son is my father's. My father's what? My son is my father's. Grandson. Great.
Grandson.
Number 15.
Oh, cucu.
I want
Ya.
number 11 to answer it. I am my husband's. Number C. Answer it. Number 19. My daughter's is my mother's.
My daughter is
19. What's number 19? Yes. What's your answer? Yeah, granddaughter. My husband's mother is my number 26. My husband's mother is my what? Mother is my father is my husband number 40. My father is my husband's number 40. It's number 40. Yeah. My father is my husband's. Father-in-law.
mertua.
Alright, this is the visiting hours. What are the visiting hours in the hospital? What time?
Oh, jamnya
What
jam
time is the
8.
visiting hours?
Depends.
Usually,
Pada budget. Mana kemarin?
what time? Number
Oh, jam 7. Jam
35. What time is the visiting
Nah,
hours
dia.
in the hospital?
Bikin balik nih. Jam 1.
35? Yeah. What time? Huh?
Hah?
9? 9 PM or PM? PM? Sitting hours? What is the sitting hours in Indonesia?
In
What's the
hospital.
sitting hours in hospital?
In hospital.
What time is the sitting hours?
10 p.m.
Come on.
to until 8 p.m. Okay.
9
Usually when hospital
until
visiting hours start at
okay. Try to answer it in this in the
8
full
p.m.
sentence. It is 9 AM until 6 PM. All right. I just want you to use the full sentence. I don't really care. How many people can visit a patient at one time? Number 27. Yeah. About 40 people. It's a little bit too many. You can visit like 2 people. Can a parent or guardian stay overnight with their child? Number 30. stay overnight. That's how. Cannot. Answer it in the full sentence. Can a parent or guardian stay overnight with the child? Ayo, ini bahasa yang bisa nice day nih. Kalau you say can, or yes,
Yes,
or
or
no, or no. You say yes or no. No, he or she
she
cannot.
cannot.
Ya, jawabnya harus full sentence ya. Yes, he can, or
Or
she
she
can,
can.
or no, she cannot. However, the answer is actually yes. Yes. Only for pediatric patients. 4. Can brothers and sisters visit each other? Yes.
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 Okay.
All right. This is the schedule. So it depends on the countries. They use 12-hour clock or 24-hour clock. So you know how to say the time, yeah. And also we use at with the clock time. So at 7 a.m. I finish at 7 p.m. something like that. But we use in the part of the day, in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, but at night. For the night, you cannot say in the night, but at night.
At night. At night.
You pronounce it B when the next word start with vocal. The morning. But in B, after. Okay, number 20. What's the time for A? Number 20. Who's number 20? Yes. What time is it? For A.
Quarter to 3 in the afternoon.
What time is it? Oh, come on. Yeah.
In the morning.
3:45. Is
In
it
the morning.
true? Number 31. Yeah. Is it true? 3:45. Is it? I ask, is it true? No, it is not. Say no, it is not. Say no, it is not. Say no, it is not first. No, it is not. And then it is. It is. What time? It's 3. Jarum pendek di angka 3. What? 2:45, right? You can say 2:45 or quarter to
3.
Okay, number 12. What is B? What is that? Number 12. It's number 12. Yeah. 9:20, right? Or 20 past. How about this one? G, number 43. Yeah. Jam 15:08. You can say A15. No. Just say A15. or quarter past 8. How about this one? Number 41. Yeah. Yeah. What time is it, this one? Yeah, the C.
C is half past.
I asked number 41. Number 41, yes. Answer.
It's 11:30 or
Yeah.
half past 11.
Great job. All right. So this is what happened. Yeah. So you know exactly how it works. I don't want to repeat the elementary school lesson. All right. If you want to ask your questions, you need to you ask the question yes or no question. Can you? Should you? Is it? Yeah. So answer in the full sentence. All right. You can say also how often. If you ask about the frequency, how often you poo, if you have diarrhea, how far, okay, if you talk about distance, and how long, how long is the duration, how many times, right? And whom itu dengan siapa ya, choice of questions. All right. The key point when you communicate with your patient is use your plain language. Don't use medical terms. Use the plain language. And when you inform some things, do not inform it in the long way and a lot of information together in one time. You need to stress out how many points, the key points of your information, right? Then you need to greet first, introduce yourself. Hi, my name is Evie. I'm your nurse for today's. I'm your nurse for this morning shift. I would like to ask you questions. Your information is safe with me. Your information is safe with me, meaning you keep secret. You're not telling anyone. Greet the patient. How are you today? How do you feel today? How are you feeling today? How is it going? All right. Then you can move to the patient chair. I want you to repeat these introductions and replace my name, all right? Wait, I have to think. The number 29. Yeah.
Hi, my name is Ashley, and I
will be your
nurse in charge for this organization. Is there any other family member or person who accompany your stay in hospital? May I know her or his name? Would you prefer me to refer you as Mr.
Brokhaiser.
Or what your other preferred name? Please call me Paul.
Please call, I'll answer. Please call me Paul. Directly to number 5. Read it, number 5.
Paul, I will explain first the option we have for your condition. We truly understand that you need to discuss with your family members and office.
Great. Good job. Okay, I told you before the greeting. You can say hello, good afternoon. I'm nurse. Your name? I'm Nurse Evie. I will take care of you today. I'm the nurse in charge for you today. How can I address you? How can I call you? May I call you Miss or Mrs.? May I address you with? Pre-closing, if you have anything, if you need anything, please just press the call button. The nurse will help you. It's a closing, we call closing. Okay, please read it number 1 to number 4. The number 15. intonation though. With the intonation.
You will bring it upstairs.
Alright.
Yeah, but I'm so sorry. Oh, you like me? You will have to.
Great. Good job. Next, number 5. Read number 5 and 6.
Here what I'd like us to do is, thank you so much for sharing your feelings with me. It is very important that we understand each other completely.
Right. Read the bold printed statement. Number 9.
Here's what I'm willing to do going forward. Here's what I suggest. Here's a plan I recommend. I have said that you requested a cup of coffee in my. However, you have having restricted diet. So instead of coffee, how many
Substitute.
with a touch of milk?
Great, thank you. Can you read the one in the quotes side? Number 17. You 17?
How are you? Is there anything that I can do to feel more comfortable? Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth.
Alright. Breathe in. Not breathe in. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. All right. I think the rest of these you can read it yourself. The system to understand, we have what system, usually it's RN, that is registered nurse. The staff nurse, usually the nurse with the lower ranks, the ones who comes from professional nursing school. You also want to gather demographic data about age, sex, income level, marital status, and how you do it. You know what surname is? Family name. In Indonesia, we don't have any family name, except for some tribes, they still have surname. Next of kin. What is next of kin? Wali or guardian. Yeah. So you can start the introduction like before. How you ask the name, and what's your name, what's your complete name, what's your address, right? Marital status, are you married? It's okay to ask, are you married? Only for hospital. Do you have any health insurance? If you want to ask the occupation, you can say, what do you do for a living? Who is your next kid? Next of kin? Listen to contact. What brings you in the hospital? If you want to do the health status, you can ask, would you tell me about your health condition today? If you want to ask the elimination pattern about how you pee, how you pull, you can ask about bowel movement or water works. History of past health, you can ask what kind of disease you have before. Are you allergic to what? Are you allergic to peanuts? Are you allergic to any medication? Do you consume any medication before? You can ask. Did you get a shot? You know what is shot mean? Vaccination. Shot. All right. Is there any questions?
No.
No? Then let's present. Group 1. The one who present for group 1. Tiga ya.
Yes.
Group 1. Alien Amanda. Group 3. You only have 8 minutes. Somebody needs to be a timer, yeah? That means. Marwati. Group 3. Okay. The percent. Okay. Please choose. I'll choose 2 persons to interview me as patients based on the case. What is your case? Myocardial infarct?
Yes.
Do the assessment for the patient with myocardial infarct. I will be the patients and you will be the nurses. Group 2 will be the nurse, Kamala Andi. Group 4, Muhammad Saiful Andi.
Bismillah. Bismillah.
Next one, the morning nurse FE from group 1, be present to our results discussion. Okay, this is a member of the group. This is the case we will discuss. International nurse migration has been placed essentially in response to the growing global demand for nurses. Indonesia is among the nurse-sending countries, and it fills the shortages in destination countries. Immigration from Indonesia is mainly explained by the gap between the private and public sector in the terms of remuneration, working condition, and workplace environment in the country. After the coronavirus disease, COVID-19 pandemic, unless the working conditions of nurses are improved and medicine work is paid in Indonesia, the country will continually remain a less-supplying country and might present with shortages. What is motion? Nurses should have the freedom to move abroad, not just a matter of choice. a necessity in today's globalized world. This is the reason why nurses should have the freedom to immigrate. The first reason, addressing global nursing shortages. Even before the COVID-19 pandemic, countries had also stages for development experience healthcare work shortages. Second reason, Indonesia is a significant nurse sending country. The initial goal of the program was to address the issue of surplus nurses in Indonesia. Next reason, higher opportunities and professional education can provide us with access to advanced training, cutting-edge technologies, and exposure to diverse medical cases that they might not encounter in their home countries. The career development after their return to Indonesia has also been prepared. The next reason, economic benefits for nurses and their higher salaries and better working conditions can improve their standard of living and provide for their families. Cultural exchange and diversity, exposure to different healthcare practice and cultural perspective can lead to more inclusive and patient-centered care. Personal freedom and human rights, just as professional in other fields can seek more approval. Nurses should have the same right and opportunities to pursue their dreams, ambition, and personal development. The next, the different healthcare culture and practice that can virtually contribute more inclusive and patient-centered. First, interdisciplinary collaboration. In developed countries like UK, Japan, Sweden, the collaboration between doctors, nurses is like a similar and has good collaboration. Whereas in Indonesia, the collaboration between health workers is still not really feasible. Nursing education. Nursing students in developed countries usually have access to a wide range of clinical settings, medicine technology. Nursing students in developing countries may have limited access to clinical placements. Next, cultural difference between Indonesia and foreign health workers. First, technology. Developed countries often have access to the latest medical technology and electronic health records. But in developing countries, technological advancement may be less accessible. The value of nurses in developed countries tend to receive higher salaries and they are often recognized and appreciated for their vital role in healthcare. Nurses in developing countries frequently receive lower salaries and may work in challenging conditions. Next, nurse migration is characterized by the human right of those Article 13 of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. Everyone has the right to live any country, including their own, and to return to their country. The National Council of the Nurses. All nurses have the right to express education of choice, regardless of their motivation. Next, which country that often receive donation of workers. The nation nurses are sent to economically advanced countries in Asia such as Japan, Taiwan, Singapore, Brunei Darussalam, Korea, Malaysia, and also China. Based on data from the Americas, there were millions of health workers in Indonesia as of January 2023 of the number nurses made up the largest number of nurses. What should be prepared for abroad? First, documents. Usually things like passport, special visa or foreign work, birth certificates, and diplomas based on the recent education and also proof of passing intensive exams. Second, nursing degree. Where are a nurse who must complete formal education in the healthcare field as option? Next, foreign language. Of course, when you want to work abroad, a nurse must be able to speak foreign language commonly used in medical environments, especially US. What stage do nurses go through before we go abroad? First, registration, writing test, interview test, medical test, making process, final reviewing, departure, work placement. Okay. Protection of Indonesian workers working abroad. So number. Okay. In utility nurses nurses have the right to receive guaranteed medical protection of their work. Receive payment for this exercise and be protected with education and training. Okay. Recognition nurses regret not only on their professional development and economic well-being, but also to address global healthcare disparities and shortages. By supporting this mission, we uphold the principles of personal freedom, professional growth, and the universal right to seek better outcomes. This mission is a positive force for improving healthcare worldwide, and it will be encouraged and facilitated.
Can you imagine being me and the whole day talking to you? All right, thank you very much. Good presentations. Group 3. Group 2 and Group 4 together. 2 persons. I have on the parts with the team. So I think yeah. This is the main one. Right. Good afternoon, everyone. Our discussion about finance so focus working in Indonesia. Kalau akan dengan nursing program in various countries, object reason why a nurse might choose to stay in Indonesia and countries. This is our team member. Okay, background. The demand for nurses worldwide has led to an interest in international nurses migration, including from Indonesia, which helped fill the shortage in destination countries. The COVID-19 pandemic has further increased the demand for nurses. However, unless the working condition of nurses are improved and decent work is spread in Indonesia, the country will continue to be
nurse supplying country and may experience conflict. Nursing culture in various countries. First, in the US, the nursing profession is characterized by a rigorous professional culture. In the UK, nursing has well regulated professional culture with a clear career progression pathway. Nursing in Australia is highly regarded, and nursing play a crucial role in the healthcare system. Nursing in Japan has a long history and is deeply rooted in the value of caring, respect, and teamwork. Hospitals in Saudi Arabia, nurse work in 12 countries. Nursing in India often work is both public and private healthcare setting, and there is a growing focus on specialization and advanced practice round. Objective in international nurse migration has recently in response to the growing global demand for nurses. Indonesia is among the nurse-centric countries and fill the shortage in destination countries. Unless the working condition of nurses are improved and decent work is great in Indonesia, the country will continually remain in nurse supplying country and more person to be shortage. Okay. Reason why a nurse must to stay in Indonesia, first of all, professionally responsibility, regulation and work permit, job availability, language and culture, career opportunities, professional satisfaction, family support, love of motherland, life-saving satisfaction, a stable career approach, geographic diversity, professional growth, limited health workers. Conclusion, the demand for nationwide worldwide has led to an interest in international migration, including from Indonesia, which helped the growth sorted in destination countries. The decision for the nurse to remain and work in Indonesia can be placed by various factors. However, it is important to remember that there are no regulations requiring nurses and other health workers to remain in their home country. They choose to stay in Indonesia or go abroad is a personal decision that can be influenced by various individual considerations. Okay, with reference, and thank you.
Thank you very much. Group 2. Tapi, anyone have one? Can you call it? Okay. All right. I'll be your patients. I'll be your patients. Grab a chair. Ask me any questions about the patients that you need to know. 1, 2, and 4. Langsung keluar banget. Introduce yourself first.
Hello, good morning. Good morning, yes. One half of a patient, the Miss Effie family, is this true? My name is Isal. Yeah. Yeah.
When I go Chinese, my name said, you can call me. Can I call you Miss Abby? Sure. Miss Abby, for that, my academic conversation to get your file. Yes. Okay, so.
Yes. Very well. Please have a seat. Allow me introduce myself as Mas Isal. On the day today from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Who will be taking care of this Mrs. Happy for the next 30 uh, 30 minutes before we process my please important about Mrs. Happy identification. Okay. Okay, Miss Happy. First of you please wait. Also, where do you live?
But I live in Southeast Water Avenue,
Okay.
number 47. There's one night, I don't know why how old I'm going to use it.
Okay. About this in advance, do you have any health insurance?
I recommend.
Okay. Thank you. Also, what's your complaint that caused that caused you to be brought to the hospital?
Oh, I have a chest pain. Yeah, it's like a stabbing, someone stabbing me. And the kids, I cannot like that.
I really understand your feeling, but any other complaints?
I think I have a shock of breath.
Oh,
So, for the one of the phone number is 543-623-633.
okay. Mom, has your experience this before?
No.
Oh, yes.
How long you have been your I don't feel the pain 2 days ago, but it's gone. 2 days is not gone.
Okay. Can you explain that what you did to resolve the discomfort?
It's not.
When you explain that you did to
Where?
resolve?
Where is the pain?
Yes.
It's in left. The area and it's spread to the back. So, you have a sort of illness. The illness, I was diagnosed with appendicitis 2 years ago, and I got operated there. And also, I was diagnosed as had hypertension. Hypertension and yeah. Okay, so is there any complaint? No. So you have pain and hypertension and yeah. For that, I will continue the drums. I do have music.
Okay, you're okay, now calm down, please. I need deep breath relaxation first, so that your brain quickly cool down a little. Okay. Previously, I wanted to ask you to what kind of scale you feel when you have chest pain, pain from 1 to 10. Oh, it's 10.
Okay, if your person says from 1 to 10, what is your pain? And they said it's 10, don't leave it.
Oh,
Because
okay.
10 means you cannot sit upright. Yeah. Or 10 you cannot talk. So if the person said like it's 10, are you sure it's 10? Because 1 is you don't feel the pain. Or the pain is very light. 10 is like you cannot talk at all. So when the nurse asked that, I would say, oh, maybe it's 7.
Okay, then I will start teaching you deep breath relaxation technique so that if you have pain again, you can reduce the pain you feel. Okay, first, yes, I can teach deep breathing. Oh, yes.
Just a second.
Oh, just a second. Okay.
Are you a smoker? I don't smoke. No, no. I smoke when I was yes. Regular. Sometimes I jump. I
Oh,
have
yes.
and so I the chocolate and so you but so maybe as this one is done, I guess you help me get better. So after this, you can next
And I will continue with on your examination, and to the laboratory, that's
to the left.
yes, to the left hand.
Good job.
Okay, thank you.
Try to make it simple. You don't have to be sophisticated in a vocab. You can increase your vocabulary one day by day, but try to make it simple. Because sometimes the foreigners understand that we don't speak English, but try to make it simple. All right, thank you very much for today's class. I will open the submission on the PLM, right? I think I will end the class today. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum.
Oh iya, selamat presentasi.
Oh iya.
Kemarin tuh sampai lari karena sama berarti kan. Terus jadinya kemarinnya apa maksudnya? Iya, terus. Iya.
Aku stuck emang loh. Aku lali lagi ke pengkajian loh. Soalnya tak ajari relaksasi nafas dalam aku mana.
Karena diganti ya.
Oh diganti. Jadi aku melano
Apa yang di sini?
apa yang di situ terus ikine linu aja. Ayo pulang. Melu. Boleh gak?
Masih.
Aku sampai mules loh.
Ternyata 2 jam 4. Anjir.